popular? It's very simple. Magic, anime, manga has never been popular in America. There's never been an anime, there's never been a manga, purely magic-based that has been popular in the USA. All these other things that are popular are just rip-offs and knockoffs of something else. Let's look at My Hero Academia, which is utter garbage. It rips off Star Wars, it rips off superheroes. I've seen it claimed to be the Marvel of Japan. All these heroes, all their powers, is nothing unique. Deku's a garbage fucking protagonist. He's garbage. Deku's garbage. All Might's cool. I like All Might. But the reason My Hero Academia is popular isn't because it's seasonal. It's because it's superheroes. Superhero movies are very popular in America right now. So they're going to do good. Then you look at other things that are popular. Let's look at One Punch Man Season 1. One of the most popular things, one of the most popular animes ever in America. But when people that don't watch anime, people on Facebook were talking about One Punch Man Season 1. Yeah, another superhero thing. But, well, it's seasonal. What happened to One Punch Man Season 2? Exactly. Utter garbage. But then you had Anime Balls Deep trying to cover Season 2 like it was great and having all these stupid videos. But you know what? They were trashing Black Clover's anime. They're making money off manga. They're making money off anime. They don't care about the fans. And they have the audacity to trash Black Clover. Try to say it's a Naruto ripoff. People, Naruto is garbage. It's not original. Read the Kalabala. Read something of literature. Watch Fist of the North Star. Watch Dragon Ball Z. These are martial arts. Martial arts have been popular and Kung Fu movies. You've had a lot of stuff to build up martial arts in America. And then you wonder why something using that with these fake ninjas, people running around orange and not ninjas. Watch Into the Ninja. Watch Return of the Ninja. Watch Ninja 3 The Domination. Watch Octagon. Watch some of these ninja movies. I have a ninja costume. I run around in a ninja costume. When I first started watching Black Clover, I was like, wow, what am I watching? Am I watching like, the Smurf, the Japanese Smurf? And then all of a sudden, Fugolia loses his arm. The guy's laying on the thing, bleeding to death. Nolan's trying to stop the bleeding to save his life. It's not garbage like Sakura, because everyone knows Mimosa Sakura. Rock Lee is Magda. Stop trying to say that Asta is Rock Lee. Rock Lee is garbage. He's Magda. Lady Tsudanade is Vanessa. Hino is no. So, if you want Black Clover to be more popular, stop trying to compare to garbage. Stop using seasonal anime. You want seasonal anime? Let's look at Food Wars. Every season was worse than the next. Food Wars kept coming and Food Wars kept getting worse. Food Wars didn't get better each season. Attack on Titan, Season 1 was a bit abysmal. I had to redo it for the Blu-ray. But every season they'd have a gap. They'd have a couple of years gap. They'd lose popularity. Attack on Titan was treading water. Then finally Season 3 Part 2 came out and it started getting popular again. Because after the run with the mangas was pretty much garbage. The guy's going to brush somebody's teeth. I mean, Chapter 130 was at least decent. Chapter 130 is probably the best chapter. It's the start. So let me tell you, in the 90s, the early to mid-90s, I sold over 100,000 comics just at comic shows. You can listen to me, the expert that actually is qualified, or you can listen to these idiots like Corner World that have 6 figures of subscribers, and then when they're talking about Naruto, reading an interview about the Demon Brothers, they don't even know what they're talking about. The guy's got over 500,000 subscribers, he has no clue what he's talking about, and he's comparing things to Naruto. You know how big Dragon Ball Z is? I live in New York. This guy lost his son, a 1-year-old, at Gardner or something. His son was murdered. His whole world was taken away from him. And you know what shirt he was wearing when I saw him in an interview? I saw him wearing Goku. He had Goku on him. He had Goku in a circle. Anime and manga can bring people together. But you have these SJWs. You have people trying to divide us. You have people trying to inject SJW, globalism into garbage. Like the primate father of Neverland. Blood libel garbage, which I'm going to talk about one day. So the reason Black Clover is about populism is original, more magic-based. Lord of the Rings, the Japanese version, you can look at it like that. But Lord of the Rings, the magic was very minimal. They didn't have much magic in Lord of the Rings. They didn't let Gandalf do much in Lord of the Rings. Look at all these, you look at Conan, Mako. In the first Conan movie, he barely did anything. So in the second movie, he used a little more magic. You have very little magic, even if it's in the books or in the literature, when it comes to the movies or the animation. They don't really do much magic. There's never been something all magic-based. When I watch Black Clover, I see elements of Sailor Moon. I see elements of Pokemon. I see elements of Dragon Ball Z. It's almost like Dragon Ball Z, but they have the spell book. Pokemon, they don't have the pit fighting. Not beating an animal into submission and having them fight to death. You know what I mean? They might have mana-based spirit animals you're not really having animals killing each other. It's not like some sort of pit fight in garbage. So let me tell you, the reason Black Clover is not that popular yet is because it's original. There's nothing like Black Clover that's ever been popular in America. There's been some other stuff that people compare it to, like Magi and this and that's fine. You're free to compare it to certain things, but it has nothing to do with Naruto. Naruto's garbage. They use the same studio, they use some templates. The only final character is clearly Sakura from the neck down. So you know what? Black Clover needs to be every week. Black Clover needs to be every week because that's what Black Clover is about. If you think it's a thing of the past, then don't watch it, don't talk about it, don't crop it up, and don't make money out of it. Go hard in your basement. Go hard in your hole. You don't know a damn thing. You're not qualified. As a minor, I'm walking comic shows. I'm selling comics. I'm even doing garage sales. My cousin was selling so many comics they were mad at him. He'd buy the collections, then he'd pick out the key comics and he'd sell them. And they would get mad because he's blowing out the other comics for like 50 cents a pop, 25 cents, 4 for $1. Whatever he was doing, they'd come to me and they'd give me heat. I talk to all these new comic people trying to push their things. I go, establish yourself, throwing something somebody's heard of, and then maybe your next comic as well. But you know what? I talked to the guys from People Army. I talked to the guys from Lady Death. They were nice. They were actually black. You don't see many black people doing comics. But it wasn't that I noticed. It looked like their stuff was good. They gave me a free Evil Ernie tin. It was like $10. They gave me Lady Death 2 times. I had the DVD. I introduced them to my cousin. Said, you know what? Maybe you're interested in these guys' comics. Maybe they're worth buying. Maybe they're worth investing in. Maybe they're worth giving a chance. Just like Black Clover. So if you want something that has value, check out Black Clover. You like Berserk, you like fantasy, go for it. Fantasy's not that popular. But let me tell you, the eclipse is coming. I talked about the eclipse. I told everybody about the eclipse. They didn't understand it. Now they know it's coming. I told everyone Asta's devil is Belial. Belial is Asta's devil. You don't believe me? Fine. The body can change. That's who Asta's devil is. Because he finds all these people that are worthless, and he tries to uplift them. He brings all these people that are worthless. Asta was the most worthless person in this world. And who did the devil choose? Who did the devil go to? Asta. So if you're worthless, people tell you you're worthless, you read Black Clover, you'll realize that maybe it's not so true. Or maybe you get some inspiration from Asta. Instead of a crybaby like Deku. When Asta was crippled, he had no arms, he cried. Not because he felt bad for himself, but because he knew he wasn't going to let him stop him from becoming a Wizard King. Even though he had no magic, he's the Wizard King. It's like winning the NBA Dunk Championship if you're 5 foot, like Monkey Balls or whatever his other name. It's a one-time piece every week, but one piece can do it, Black Clover can. Let me tell you, if you want Black Clover to do well, you go out there, you watch Black Clover, you read Black Clover, you buy Black Clover, you make it happen. Don't wait for somebody else to make it happen. Black Clover won't be there anymore if you do. Take care and good luck.